Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri. Now, can he cap it? De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kovacic. Now it's De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Bernardo has a pop! And here's Grealish. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, they can break here. Grealish. And the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arslan. Dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Rodri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he found his man? And here's Kovacic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. It's got through. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Now it's De Bruyne. He's through. He's had a goal! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Manchester City are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very...
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Walker drives it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Grealish. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's De Bruyne. Has he picked him out? Kovacic is flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's De Bruyne. Grealish. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Arslan. Rodri. Walker cuts it out. Kovacic. Rodri. And it's played forward. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Arslan. Here's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Now it's De Bruyne. Foden. Grealish. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward.
Manchester City have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Kovacic. He's there to receive it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Good interception. And it's Grealish. Grealish. He's on it. Grealish! And a shot! A real chance to break. Kovacic gets it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Walker with a good steal, well played. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Ake positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward pass. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets away from his opponents, striding for and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne plays it short, chooses to go back. Big chance!
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
This is promising. Has a go! Gundogan. And now the breakaway. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crunching tackle. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good. He's had a shot. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Goes for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Now it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Walker. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. Kovacic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Gundogan. Timely intervention. Ruben Dias. Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Right through the middle. Now it's De Bruyne. And the shot! Ederson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Cancelo. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Kovacic. Hits one! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing. of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That's got him rattled. Kyle Walker. João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Grealish. And now they can launch a counter. De Bruyne. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. And the first half is done. We'll review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's De Bruyne. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.